Race 8, Cape Racing Class 4 over the 2,000 metres has been won by number 1, Mr. MONOCLE, son of twice over. Well done to the Snaith team, and just to mention Setu Jokwe, he looks after Mr. MONOCLE, so well done to him, and thanks to Hollywoodbets and Cape Racing. He receives R1,000, and Grant, well done.
Thank you.
With regards to his last run, you obviously got the knack of how to navigate him through the field, and did so well today.
Yes, I might just give a big mention to senior Chris Snaith, because I actually really wanted to take this to the front. He's got one eye, and he looks around a lot. As you can see by the replay, he literally is running with his head sideways. I thought if he's in front, he just do his own thing, because last time I rode him, he just wanted to duck in behind horses all the time. So the pace was honest today, and I just rode according to the pace really, and it paid off. He could have won a lot easier if it wasn't for that one eye. I promise you that. But he literally turns his head and looks at everything. But credit to the horse. He's a genuine horse, and he tries.
Well, granted, it takes a sort of a different or more encouraging navigation. You almost need to boost their confidence to get these type of horses home.
Yeah, sure. It's like I literally showed him, because at the 2,000 meter mark, there's a part where you can literally turn left and you can come home. So I had to take him past that area to just show him, and he's a character horse, because he literally will look like, where can I go? So a horse that really crept into my heart, and hopefully he does well for the team.
Well done for the win.
Thank you so much, and to the whole Snaith team for allowing me to ride the horses, and to the owners, thank you.
There you go, well done. That's Grant Finikak. And Justin is quite a remarkable horse. Even watching him walk around, he just wants to see everything.
Well, he's only got one eye, so what he has to do is he'll turn like this to see the other side. So he's an incredible horse. This is the horse that I told the story a while ago, where we retired him, and we retired him. I have a retired paddock where I take all the horses and I throw them out, and when the right home comes along, we put them in a place where I know they're going to be looked after, and it's very important to us. So I can keep a horse for 8 months in a paddock. And sometimes, you try to forget about them and hope that somebody comes along and is looking for that type of horse. So he was in the retired paddock for about 8 months, and I couldn't home him because he's only got one eye. And you're always worried that where a horse may end up. So I just kept him. And then eventually my father was like, oh, you should put that horse back into training. And I hid him from Jono, the accountant, my brother with the bills. So we quietly hid him between my dad and I. And, the Divines are amazing people. And we said, look, we're going to race him. And they were fully into it. And just thank them for that. They're the most incredible people to train for. We have such fun and banter. And one of those amazing stories. And he hasn't stopped winning. So... and it makes me laugh every day. There's not a horse I train worse. He comes to the track, he's bouncing everywhere, and I tell whoever's riding him just to go and exercise him. And he loves it. So we've got a good agreement.
It sounds like the perfect combination. Also, he's in such good form. He clearly enjoyed his time in the paddock and thought about life and came back better.
Yeah, and got a guy like Grant. If a horse farts, he gets upset, and nervous. So he even gets on with him. So I think he enjoys that the horse tries so hard. So it's a good combination.
It is indeed. Well done for the win.
Great, thank you very much.
The next up, I'm going to have the Divines coming through. You can both come like last time. Well done for the win.
Thank you so much. I have such admiration for this horse. Isn't he brave with his one eye? He's fantastic. My gracious.
I loved how he walked around and he's so curious. He wants to see what's happening. So, he just has a look-see.
Yes. And an excellent ride, because he had him on the fence, which is, his Nyanya blanket.
But it was brilliant. And not only that, you've had a good day. Your filly earlier on ran beautifully.
Oh, and she was up in class and badly drawn and more weight. And but lovely brave win, third, and she almost came second, so we were thrilled.
No, definitely a brilliant day, and well done to you. Well, it's lovely. I'm sure Justin always raves about how much he enjoys racing with you. So,
he's being very polite.
He's, I would say, more cheeky than polite normally.
Well taught by his mother.
Very much indeed. And I know that you thoroughly enjoy racing with Mum. I know we always chat to you together.
Yes, it's so much fun to be here with Mum, obviously, of course, and well done to everybody. And Mr. Monocle, what an incredible, courageous horse. Honestly, he moves me. I think he's just extraordinary. I could feel the lump in my throat getting bigger and bigger as I watched him, come into the straight, and I thought, wow, he's amazing.
He's definitely, I think, also creeping into all of our hearts just with how courageous he is.
Exactly. No, he's a spectacular boy, big heart.
Well, I'm glad that you've both had a wonderful day, so enjoy the rest of it. Definitely, always is. Well done. No, it's a pleasure. Well done for the win.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, well done. Number 1, Mr. Monocle, son of Twice Over, out of Moonlight and Roses. Lovely win. Well done to the Divines for breeding and owning this beautiful horse. And as I said, he's quite special with the one eye. He's just so intuitive with regards to how he goes through. And Grant gave him a very patient and kind ride to victory. So he wins race 8.